Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this episode of JM Plays Badly. On today's episode, we are over here in the Corthus Central Highlands at Whitebrim Front, and we're on our Dragoon today. And I figured we would do some of the Leave quests up here just to level up and, have a good time. So we're going to get right into these. We got 4 of them here. I'm pretty sure they're all battle quests. Now I'm level 37, and these are all recommended level 40s. So my hope is that I will be strong enough to deal with them. Actually, while I'm here, there's also this over here. Let's see. I'll grab this one too. There's different ones depending on which brand company you want to do them for. My character is actually a member of the Maelstrom, so that's why I picked the Maelstrom ones, but you can pick other ones too. Oh, there's a fade out front too. I don't know if anybody else is doing it, but let's take a run out here. Looks like somebody else is doing it. It says I'm below the recommended fate level, so I won't be, oh, it's the NPCs doing it. That's alright. It says I'm below the recommended level of the fate, but the enemies are the same level as me, so it's, you know. We'll see what we can do here, because if I can keep the enemies off of off the guards or something, I can probably do this. This shouldn't be that difficult. Like I said, the enemies are all the same level as me, so the big thing is that all the guards are, being targeted. The guards are all being targeted by them. So of course they're going to head for the gates and stuff, but there should be reinforcements. Some of the guards should respawn too, just like the enemies do. We're just gonna do this real quick. This yeah, more guards are coming out of the main area anyway, so they're kind of ganging up on me now. There we go. Piece of cake. Got some XP. I'm almost level 38, so that's cool. Alright, I'm going to do this one last. I always like to tackle those Necrologos ones last. So let's head over here and do the tropes of the trade first. So from it says everyone wants a show. So work over a Glacier Hippocref and use nerve drops to capture it. So I'm assuming we're just going to do zero the recommended level. Yeah, and I have to use the quest item on them, and I gotta do it to 4 of them. Okay. This dragonfly has to go first. There we go. Okay. Okay. Apparently mistakes were made. It was probably the dragonfly that got in my way. If I didn't have that dragonfly also trying to fight me at the same time, I probably would have done okay. Either that or I didn't let my HP refill enough after the after the fate. It's alright. We shall simply teleport back and re-challenge the Leave quest. I'm not really sure what happened there. I mean, I should have been okay on that one. But like I said, it was probably, if I had to venture a guess, I didn't let my HP refill. And that level 40 enemy came over and was really hammering on me. Alright, well, you know what? Let's do this one first then. Let's do, got a gut feeling about this. I know my gear is good enough to be up here. So, let's try this again. That gives me 5 shanks. There's a couple of prime locations, so we'll see. If I need it, I can always get another one. If I remember right, that said there's no evidence that there's one anywhere nearby. So I think, if I'm right, that means that there's not one in the immediate area. You know what else might help is if I had my chocobo here. My chocobo can off-heal me. I think. For some reason my companion's commands are gone. He's in free stance. There we go. Alright, I don't know why his stances aren't there, but now they're here. I'll put him into healer stance, and he'll keep me alive now. There's one. Okay, well, I used elusive jump. I didn't really have to. We'll see if we got one here. No evidence and no extra, so that's good. Oh look, a chinchilla. There we go. I got 3 animal skins. I just didn't want it to attack while if I do manage to summon the next one here. Which I should, because, yeah, I was going to say, because the other one said there was nobody, you know, it didn't detect one. Go. Look at that. See, it's easy when you don't end up drawing in the attention of other enemies. And I'm almost level 38 now. Oh, how did Tropes of the Trade... Oh, because that's where it was all along. I just didn't realize it at first. Alright, before anything... See, this is my problem. These level 4... I kept missing this dragonfly when I fought it the last time. I'm actually watching some of my attacks miss. I think it's because these enemies are level 40, and it's like... The algorithm in this game is really impressive, but it's also a little... There's no nice way to put it. I need... I need this. And I take this orange juice. That'll give me a meal benefit and some extra EXP. Okay. Time for Tropes of the Trade. We're gonna try this again. Preferably without an oops. Come on. Oh. That's why it didn't work. Wrong one. It's the alpine ones I want. That's what I get for not reading the quest description, I guess. Darn it. This is one thing about these kinds of quests that I don't like, is I gotta be really careful with my damage output. I think it's gotta be below 10% in order for it to work, so... Alright, that takes care of that one. There we go. Nice little level up there. I doubt I'm going to gain more than one level. I mean, you do need a lot of EXP between levels in this game, but... Whoop. What? Oh, that's the Alpine one I already pacified. I'm like, why can't I target that one? Okay, so I know I said I wanted to be able to heal, but every time I get them weak enough, my Chocobo is knocking them out. And that is counterintuitive. Counterintuitive? Counterproductive, at least. It's because they all do a lot of damage in succession. I'll summon him back so he can heal me. I'm gonna go see if we can't find one more. I want that treasure coffer, but... Oh, just a high potion of intelligence. And after this one, I am going to go back to, whatchamacallit. There we go. Turn these two in. Just to get a... Just basically get a feel for where I stand on these. My completion bonus was way down. It says, oh, you got a completion bonus. Yeah, well, it's, you know, you do these fast. Usually your completion bonus is almost as high as the actual quest reward. And you can tell I took way too long on that one. So, let's see. Let's uh, let's grab these two as well. I think both of these will be fairly easy. Hopefully they're easier than the other one. Let's go out here. We'll do pets or family too, and the area's a bit sketchy. Not necessarily in that order. We'll see what we see. So the area is a bit sketchy. This is kind of, I think if I remember right, it's probably not that I remember this one specifically. It's just I remember ones like it. So I'm going to initiate it, and it's going to say, "Oh, would you like to go to, you know, or go to these areas?" Oh, hey, a wanted target. I'm going to touch it. I'm going to put Lighthawk into attacker stance for a minute here. Alright, so basically there's these destinations scattered around. What we're going to do is we're just going to go over to this destination. We're going to sense an unsettling presence. And basically a enemy is going to appear. And we're going to repeat that at the four specified locations. Every time we defeat an enemy, it'll add it to our little checklist over here, and then the destination will basically be declared secured. Now, I have had it happen in some of these. I don't know if it's random or planned, but sometimes you'll go to a destination and it will say you don't sense anything out of the ordinary. I know, I don't like how much I'm watching myself miss. I'm actually watching myself miss every time almost every third attack. Well, maybe what I'll do, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bother doing it right now. I will do it off camera if I do it at all, which I probably will. I'm just going to have to go and see if I actually am using the complete, like the best gear for my level and at the moment, because, I shouldn't be missing, at level 38, you shouldn't be missing level 40 enemies, If that was the algorithm the whole game, I would imagine you'd never be able to hit anything, because the enemies you don't start at level 2 or 3, you start at level 1. And the enemies, you can fight enemies at levels, 2 and 3 at the very beginning. So, so it could be a gear problem. Could just be an accuracy problem, too. I don't have any potions of accuracy. I don't think I do anyway. I got dexterity. I don't know if that counts, but it only lasts for 15 seconds anyway. And then it puts all my potions on a 5-minute cooldown, which is annoying. Right. Unsettling presence. I don't know. I have to, like I said, I gotta see. This guy's level 40. See, because here's the other thing. This guy's level 41. I don't think I missed an attack on him once. Alright. Let's head back over this way. We'll do this pets or family too. My mount roulette just keeps giving me random mounts. When really what I should do is I should just get on, whatchamacallit. What's this? Oh, not that one. I can't do that one. There's a fade over there, but I can't do it. I already know what it is. It's a legendary. It's like a legendary fate, and you can tell it's legendary because when you approach it, the music's different. You know, it plays the game commonly called "Torn from the Heavens." So I already know I can't do that one. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So I gotta lead the snowshoe mouse back home. God. Okay. Well, it's an escort quest, but that's alright. Yeah, somebody's gathering people for that special fate, for the achievement. I think I have the achievement, but if I get back and nobody's done it yet, I'll, the enemies will go after the mouse. I gotta stop them before they get to the mouse. He got me with something. I couldn't do anything except for default attack. Now, something I can do is I can use the, so there's an enemy on the path ahead of us, too. There is. For some reason, there's one way over there, and I'm going to go see what it is, because it might be a wanted target that's just kind of hanging out. One thing I did know, there's another one even further ahead, but I just want to see what's hiding up here. Yeah, it is. Great White Toma again. Went off to find the wanted target, ended up aggroing a chinchilla. Have a feeling everybody's gonna... Yeah, they already did. Yeah, they did. That's alright. I didn't actually... I was gonna go back, but I decided not to instead. Alright, where's my little mouse buddy? Clearing out most of the targets along the way just means I just have to keep beckoning him until he eventually catches up. Unless that happens. Oh, that Overtone Shriek doesn't actually deal much damage. It just lowers my MP, which I have good MP regeneration, so... Because I'm not an actual spellcasting class, I just use MP as a resource for my skills. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the way they designed the game. And in case anybody's wondering, the reason I walk backwards is because I can watch the distance on jump. You know, jump has a range of 20 yards or yalms. Yalms, I think they call it in game, but 20. If I see the red X, a little red X appear down in the corner, I know I'm just outside of that. You have to be within that range in order to beckon the snowshoe mouse. I'm gonna draw its attention this way or it'll attack the mouse. That. And then I can just kind of, so once I see the red X, I can just back up a little bit and back in the, keep beckoning. And it looks like there's an enemy right by the gate, so I just got to be careful there too. Yeah, it's this white wolf over here. Let's get rid of him. Now, I don't think this one it didn't do it on, and I did wander off kind of a lot of places. But I think I had one of these one time where I wandered too far. I did what I was doing in this one. I was going ahead of things to see if I could clear everything out before it became a problem. And what ended up happening was I actually ended up... it actually said, you've moved too far away from your objective. And I actually failed the Leave quest doing that. That should be it right there. Oh, okay. I guess they want us to bring it all the way inside. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go turn these two in, and then we're gonna see where we stand as far as EXP goes. I don't want this video to get too much longer, but I got this. I got a lot higher of a completion bonus for doing that. Got the bounty collected. I took too long on it, but I still got the bounty, so that's good. And I only need to do one more for just Leave It to Me. So we might as well. So I guess the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go do the Necrologos. What is that? Oh. So technically I have two more to do. Someone's got a big mouth and you look good enough to eat, but I just really want to get this thing done. So it looks like what we have to do is we have to... Wow. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't think I can go down there, can I? Can I go down here? Because he just fell down here. Oh, he realized he's not where he's supposed to be and decided to fly there too. Okay. Well, that's great. Now I gotta wait for the I gotta wait for it to say I'm out of combat, or I gotta climb all the way back up. He fell off the cliff. That's terrible. Just use a random one. Get back up there before he does it again. Toma. Torima. What the heck? This is actually like the third time I've gotten this wanted target. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, I've had wanted targets show up before, you know, in succession, but not like this is a lot in a row. All right. And the one good thing I like is I have this elusive jump, which I kill these things fast enough I might not have to worry about it, but these big toad enemies have this, like, area of effect jump that they can do. Oh, alright, fine. I'll just fight another one of them then. Oh, there it is. Labored leap. Snow Puppy has some pages, it looks like. So, well, at least it's a quest objective. It's an objective for it, so. This is actually a good one. The enemies appear, like, they seem to respawn relatively quickly, so... There is a silver treasure coffer hiding behind this one, though. There's also a lot of dragonflies near it, though. Let me see if I can't draw it away. That's good if I get it. Oh, that's good. Now the Necrologos is going to appear. And I've got this dragonfly I'm trying to fight. Attack him from behind. Lighthawk distracted it. There we go. Got him. And I got an Aramon wing for my trouble. Alright, let's see if that cleared. Let me see if that completed the, just leave it to me. There we go. Yes, it was. So that was a huge boost in EXP. Alright. So, but I know I got 2 more to do, but I can always redo some of these, and I can keep this going another time. I can also go and see what other ones I can do for the Grand Company. But this isn't a rest area either. That's alright. Well, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop the video for now, and my plan is I will basically pick up where this one leaves off. So, if this is your first time here, don't forget, I can't talk today, to hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons, so that way I know you're interested and you can stay up to date with everything I'm working on. You can also support the channel on Patreon. There is a link to that in the description below. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.